Hey guys, how you doing? Yes, my name is Kathu and welcome to my channel. Kathu. So in our last lesson, when we were talking about a trick for mastering table 6, I left you with one question for practice. If it doesn't ring a bell, I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below so that you're all on the same page. So what was the question? Work out this divide by 6. Okay, so whenever you see a question like this, you should automatically know that you need to be conversant with table 6. And you already went through table 6. So if you still need to refresh your memory, I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below. Sorry. So this is our table 6. This is what we said about table 6. 6 times 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8 times 9 and times 10. Okay. And now that you know table 6, we can answer this question very easily. Okay. So, how many times does 39 divide 6? 39 is in between 36 and 42. So we'll use 36 because 36 is less than 39. So we'll write as 6. We'll write as 6 because 6 times 6 is 36. Okay? 9 minus 6 is 3. And 3 minus 3 is 0. Okay? So when you drop 9, we have the same number, 39. And we said 6 times 6 is 36. Okay? 9 minus 6 is 3. When you drop 6, we are left with 36. And we said that 6 times 6 is 36. So you'll write our 6 here because 6 times 6 is 36. 36 minus 36 is 0. And that's the answer to that question. So the answer to that question is 666. Okay? So that's about it. So so far we've already gone through the multiplication tricks for mastering table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll leave the links in the description box below. Okay? So now today I'd like us to go through the trick for mastering table 7. Who's as excited as I am? Yay! Oh my goodness. Let's get started, shall we? So for table 7, we'll also draw a table that has 3 columns and 3 rows, just like the one we drew when we were doing tables 3 and 6. Okay? So for the digits in the ones place, the concept is the same as the one for tables 3 and 6. Okay? You see how for tables 3 and 6, on the ones place, we wrote all the numbers from 1 to 9 in ascending order from the bottom as we went up. You remember that? So now here, for table 6, we'll also write the digits from 1 to 9 in ascending order, but in this case, we'll use a different pattern. Are we together? We'll write the numbers from the top going down like this. Top, down, okay? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay? And just like we did for table 3 and 6, we add a number outside the table where we'll write a 0 for the ones place. Okay, is that clear? Are we together? So, what we write for the numbers in the tens place is what is not similar to tables 3 and 6. So for the numbers in the tens place, we'll write the numbers from 0 to 7 in ascending order, okay? But we just don't write the numbers anyhowly. We count the numbers from 0 to 7, and in every row, in every new row, we'll write the same exact digits that we wrote in the previous row. Okay, so let me show you how, so that you understand what I'm saying. So for the first row, you start by counting 0, 1, 2. Are we together? Now, for the second row, we won't continue counting from there, okay? We won't write a 3 here, no. We'll write 2, the last digit that we wrote on the first row, okay? So the last digit in the previous row is what we'll write as a first digit in the next row. Are you getting it? So in the second row, we'll continue counting from 2 because that's where we stopped, okay? So 2, 3, 4. Are we together? Okay. So now, what should we write on the third row? Pause the video and try and figure it out. So have you tried? Yes, I believe you have. So on the third row, do we continue counting from 4? Should we write a 5 here? No. Because it's a new row, we start counting from 4 and not 5, right? So we have 4, 5, 6. And for the number outside the table, we write a 7. Are we together? And just like that, we have our table 7. This is 7 times 1, 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 4, 7 times 5, 7 times 6, 7 times 7, 7 times 8, 7 times 9, and 7 times 10. Are we together? Okay, so 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. Okay? 7 times 4 is 28. Are we together? 7 times 5 is 35. Okay? Moving on swiftly. 7 times 6. 7 times 6 is 42. Okay, 42. 7 times 7 is 49. Are you following? 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 9 is 63. And 7 times 10 is 70. Are we together? And just like that, we have our table 7, okay? That was such an easy and fun exercise, right? So as usual, I leave you with one question for practice. Work out this. That's divided by 7. So practice makes perfect. It's important to practice the concept that you've learned, okay? If you enjoyed the lesson, feel free to like, share, because sharing is caring, and subscribe so that you don't miss any time I upload a new video. Subscribing is free. Yay! See you in